Do you breathe?
First episode.
Selamat datang ke episod terbaru podcast Tak Berlesen, dan hari ini kita ada set baru. Set baru ni terima kasih kepada Sam9 lah sebab sudi membenarkan kami gunakan set ni, dan hopefully set ni boleh jadi jangka masa panjang. Sebab dengan adanya set kita senang sikit lah nak buat consistent episode lagi. Tapi hari ni kita nak borak tentang kita punya reflection of 2023. So of course kiri kanan ada Lin, ada Luqman.
Biar tak video.
Is this acting?
Okay.
You guys don't see that? Itu semua benda belakang tabir.
Yes, itu semua behind the scenes Apa-apa pun terjadi dekat sini, simpan dekat sini. Okay, kita start dengan Luqman dulu lah, since Lin nak minum kan. Okay, so
dan tanpa aku minum dulu.
What's your best moment 2023?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh kepada semua yang menonton di luar sana. Best moment of 2023 ya. Susah sikit lah nak cakap sebab aku ni jenis orang yang tak terfikir pasal waktu the past. So we look forward to the future.
Kita nak jawab soalan tu.
We're gonna have another episode of that, okay? Kan answer the question dulu.
Okay, so just supaya kita ada content lah. Setakat ni tinggal berapa hari lagi. Setakat ni untuk aku yang paling best ialah masa aku pergi CF. Betul, confirm.
CF kau lagi best daripada kau pergi Endon. Kau pergi
I take it back.
Kau pergi Endon pergi ke Hololive.
I forgot that will happen this year.
That means tak memorable lah.
No.
He
Aku
spent so much money on it.
aku tak tahu tahun ni start bila.
Okay.
Aku ingat benda tu tahun lepas.
So you will put Indo punya trip lah.
Yes.
Actually I have no idea about your Indo trip, so tell us about.
Okay, so pada suatu hari kita mendapati ada benda ni yang benda weird lah, yang risau lah, senang cerita kan.
Cerita tengah kau kan nak dengar.
Okay lah, aku tak ingat progression macam mana. Tapi kau tahu Hololive?
Tahu?
Tak tahu, tak apa.
Dia tak tahu. Aku tak tahu.
That's as far as I know lah kan.
VTube. Vtuber, betul. Lepas tu diorang ada Indonesia branch. So diorang ada buat satu macam cafe dekat Indonesia ni. Lepas tu kau boleh meet and greet jugalah diorang kat sana tu. So aku macam, sebab kita boleh beli, so aku belilah tiket untuk pergi situ.
Tapi selama ni kalau tengok VTuber, you will see the VTuber yang
Yes, of course.
dunia tipu-tipu kan. But do you meet the orang sebenar dekat situ ke?
She's real to me.
Well, she is real, but the character is not real.
No, but of course they are keeping up the kayfabe. So kau akan nampak the VTuber je lah, not the people behind it.
So dia on screen lah.
Yes, on screen.
Masa tu bukan ada siapa, Kayla ke yang pergi disguise as a normal person dia nak experience ni. I can't remember, was it her or someone else? Yang pergi, dia tangkap gambar booth tu. Dia tengok booth di sini, dia tangkap gambar and nobody know who she is pasal dia pakai topeng segala.
It's either Risu or Kayla.
It's either two, the two craziest people in Hololive ID atau yang dua tu lah.
Yes, it's either one of the two. But yes, that did happen. Yes.
Okay, benda ni I've always been curious lah kan. You as a peminat VTuber, what would go through your mind kalau nampak orang sebenar tu? Would it change your perception macam, oh dia ni ke macam ni?
No, it's just a personal thing. Aku dah tahu siapa, aku dah nampak muka diorang. Because of course, this is the internet. Everyone has that info somewhere. And tapi for me, it doesn't change anything. It's just like, because kita dah tahu apakah peranan diorang. They are the face behind the face. So, kita suka karakter like VTuber tu, kenapa? Sebab the character yang kita nampak tu atau orang di sebalik dia. For me, they're the one and the same. It doesn't matter kalau nampak muka diorang, oh tu lain apa semua. Tak, sebab kita minat diorang sebab personality diorang, dan orang personality datang daripada orang tu.
So is that only you yang fikir macam tu ke, ataupun semua orang pun fikir macam tu?
I think that is the majority opinion.
Majority.
Adalah orang minority yang pelik sikit, tapi tu kita tak payah bincang lah, benda tak kaitan dengan benda ni.
Ada yang pelik. Kalau kau pergi ke internet jumpa yang pelik-pelik macam aku tahu muka sebenar je. Aku tak suka lah. Pasal tak secantik itu really.
Kan? I don't know. For me kan yang I know Vtuber apa benda tu, but I'm not really into it lah kan. I would imagine kalau if I were to watch it, I put myself in the shoes of someone yang selalu tengok Vtuber. Okay, you always like, okay, karakter dia cantik, good personality, whatever lah kan. Tapi bila jumpa orang macam tu ke? My hopes and dreams semua macam shattered macam tu.
I can give an example. Contoh kalau kau tengok anime, lepas tu kau tahu muka sebenar voice actor anime tu, will your perspective change on the anime? Will it change? Like, okay, aku tahu aku suka what anime you recently watching?
Recently taklah recent sangat, but I really like Death Note.
Death Note, okay, let's
Very recent.
That's really old.
Super recent.
I mean, if you watch Death Note, then you see the voice actor for L. Will you change the perspective of the character L in the anime?
No.
Same as well for a Vtuber. If you see the voice actor behind the character, will it change? I mean, most Vtubers show their real personality. Like, sometimes tak sengaja, sometimes sengaja kan. That's what makes them cute, not their face.
Okay.
Betul dia cakap.
So, here's some Vtuber that I would like.
We're gonna get there.
Sebagai penutup untuk tahun ini, jom kita listkan yang kita minat siapa. Silakan.
Kobo, I'm really generic. I'm really generic.
No,
but I'm still going for Kyla because Minecraft. I'm a Minecraft people. She live stream Minecraft 8 hours a day. Yeah, okay. The small stream that she does 8 hours. Sometimes she does 13 hours, 25 hours. Yeah.
I don't have an answer to the question. To be fair.
Oh yes. So saya sebagai the resident
Ketiak.
Ketiak. Belum masuk lagi bang. So walaupun I am wearing the Kyuukai punya jersey, tapi yang tu dia dah tak ada, so
Sedih.
sungguh sedih. So sekarang ni aku represent. Aku tak bawa, aku ingin aku keluarkan.
Bag kau aku tak bawa.
Tak bawa. Pavilion ini. So sila tengok dia sebab dia Indonesian but she speaks mostly English and then also knows a lot of Japanese also, so very multilingual, so everyone can enjoy together.
Pelik dua-dua kita suka Indon punya.
Kan sebab kita Indon.
Southeast Asia.
Am I missing something?
That's the stereotype
Sure.
Southeast Asia only watch Indonesian. And it's just perfect right. English aku tak banyak tengok tau. Aku dah kurang lah tengok.
English susah sikit sebab it's mostly because of the timing.
But I watch the guys and the guys that I like semua dah graduate. Dua-dua.
Mostly because of the timing. But yes.
Would it matter if you watch posts?
For me, no. I love to watch posts because they will live stream like I say 8 hours. So I'm not going to be in front of the camera.
Aku tak suka tengok the VODs.
I'm a watch.
Sebab if you cannot interact with them, it loses half of the magic lah, honestly.
Okay, I want to know now. When you interact with them, how far do you go?
So,
answer. I know the
moving
question.
forward, what do you mean by that?
I don't know, you just type comment ke, or you just turn on and then like interact diri sendiri ke?
Do you donate to them?
Biasanya komen aku is just kalau aku member lah, aku letak emote yang emote sebab malas nak tulis panjang-panjang kan.
You have a shortcut for that?
Tak ada, kena tekan.
Kau tekan.
Kena bagi dia
Stream Deck. Just untuk tekankan dulu.
Makro je.
Boleh tu. Actually nak tu. Aku sakit hati tu. Every time aku dulu lepas tu kena scroll cari benda tu.
Pasal YouTube pun dia kan teruk dia.
Yes, the UI for YouTube punya emote tu especially is very bad because kau scroll kan, dia bukan scroll one line by line now. Dia
channel.
No, as in like on the thing. It will scroll like infinite scroll and then it's slow down. So you will miss the one that you're looking for.
So setakat membership letak emote, that's all lah. Ada sebab
Kita tak payah cerita, kita tak perlu cerita.
Oh, come on. Okay, I switch the question. Berapa dah habis?
Cakap pasal hujung tahun ni kan, apakah pendapat kau kan pasal
tahun ni, let's just say tahun ni. Lebih ke kurang tahun lepas? Kalau dia tak nak cakap nombor kan, lebih ke kurang tahun lepas? Dia aku tak tahu jawapan dia. Birthday dia
Lebih kurang lah.
lebih kurang atau lepas dengan tahun
Lebih
ni?
kurang. Aku rasa lebih tak, aku rasa kurang sikit.
Kurang sikit.
Ya. Sebab aku dah tak banyak dah super chat. Tak ada masa. Tak ada duit. Pinjam duit.
Maybe I should be a VTuber, you know.
You should.
I should?
You should.
Should I?
Use VTuber?
What makes a good VTuber?
Oh.
What makes a good video? For me lah, it's definitely how you carry your stream. Your energy for your stream.
8 jam punya energy like, hi guys, selamat datang ke
Kaila doesn't have energy.
Don't have to do like that. As in like
Some people like it, but I hate it.
Alright.
more like untuk aku macam do you feel like real person, like are you enjoying what you streaming kind of thing, like because bila kau nampak tu kau akan as a viewer kau akan lagi enjoy stream tu. So if I enjoy the stream, my viewers will enjoy the stream. Tu je. Untuk aku that is the most important part. You have to love what you're doing. If you love streaming, doesn't matter what you're streaming. As long as you have that energy yang buat you're excited, it will make me excited to watch. I think that is the most important part.
It's the same as normal streamer. There's no difference between a VTuber and a normal streamer, except for what you see.
The I think is like the facial expression apa semua tu je beza dia.
Like
relax.
tak ada kan because it's a VTuber.
Oh, you'll be surprised. Some people actually built in, like Project Melody have close to 300 facial expression, not including the one.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about that. But yeah, she have close to like 300 in the new model, 300 expression, and she always change manually with how she talks. Like some people have that, some people have 4 expression, but the way they move their body is different.
So I think for me like the thing that people like about watching VTubers is how they play around with the models.
Yeah.
So like doesn't matter kalau your facial expression limited or not, whatever lah. That's honestly, that is, if you have money you will have more expressions. That's people know one. But if you know how to play around with it, no matter how, like even if you have like 3 faces, right? You play around, how you move, how you react with it. Yang tu yang akan buat aku best untuk tengok lah.
So that's your best moment of 2023 lah kan? Pergi Indo, get to see depan mata.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's what the point of this.
That was the question.
Yes,
Okay.
that was, I think, as far as I remember, yes. Sebab aku juga jumpa orang-orang, the other fans also, so that's even better.
You meet your own culture, no, your own circle.
Yes, so yeah.
To be fair, kenapa I ask twice is because ni bukan jawapan pertama dia. That's why I like reconfirm. Is it that? Okay.
The reason CF is also the same reason.
Yes, same circle.
How about Lin pula? Your best 2023 moment?
Mine is esports related.
Okay.
Oh, finally!
We are back to the topic. Esports is doing the production for Free Fire World Series.
Oh, okay.
I was doing the production for week 1,
Alright.
and I was first time I'm teaching someone else how to use VMix. So I never teach people because I don't think I have that much knowledge. I feel like my knowledge is like there. It's not that high. So meaning to teach him how to use it and finally doing production after so many years. So I'm happy on that lah.
So it's because you dapat teach somebody to use vMix lah.
Teach somebody and also doing the production itself.
So the whole FFWS Malaysia rebroadcast
Yes.
is by you.
So I did week 1 because week 2 we need to do PUBG Mobile, PMGC.
Oh yeah.
It's literally the same timing, so that's the problem. So aku ada free minggu pertama je, so I have close to 4 days, 1 rehearsal and 3 real production days to teach this guy to do it. And selepas aku tak ada, he's going to do it for the rest of the event.
Lepas tu dia gantilah terus
Yeah,
for the rest of the
dia
event.
ganti for the rest, and he actually did M5 as well.
Oh.
He did M5 as well. So he keep telling me that because of you, I managed to do all of this. Wow. So I'm grateful for that. But I'm also like, it's been so long since I do production. I miss it.
Wow.
And the first tournament I did was a global championship for Free Fire, which is nerve-wracking lah.
I have to sambung Lin punya story lah kan. Since
Okay.
ni throwback sikit lah. Since you also talk about macam teaching someone and then that guy macam appreciative of.
Oh my god, M5 bro, it's not small way, M5 bro.
Your effort. So you remember last time kita buat the Dota punya show? Masa tu
you
were
are
doing
talking
production.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do that throwback now.
Oh god, that's so far away. It was BC, before COVID.
Yeah, definitely before COVID.
It's not the BC before Christ.
So lah sebelum Masihi. So you remember that show? So you were doing the production, and then Adrian Hendricks was casting with me.
Yeah.
Dua orang
Such
kan,
a cold room.
in the very small room.
It was very small.
Yeah. Remember we had the conversation after that. Kita pergi makan, and then bila kita makan, I remember what you said, and I always carry with me sampai mana-mana lah. Yeah, there were many repeated stories of this kalau orang tanya. One of the things you said that impacted my life was, sebagai caster, you tak boleh nak cast satu game je. Kena belajar cast macam-macam game.
Which is true. Until now aku akan pegang ayat tu.
Right.
Yeah.
And because of that ayat, then I became like, macam mana nak cast game lain Because that time I don't know how to cast any other game other than Dota. Right? I know the games, but you don't know how to cast it.
It's different.
It's different kan. And then from there, then if you remember, I asked you because you did a PUBG Mobile lepas tu kan.
Yeah.
Dekat Ceras.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I asked you, could I join you?
Yeah.
That was me pergi cast a game that I have absolute no knowledge about. In terms of, okay, I know the game, tapi I don't know the competitive format, point system, semua masa tu tak tahu lagi. It's just like
masa tu tak tahu lagi.
Masa tu tak tahu. So when you came to me dengan kertas like, oh, this the point format for this tournament, I'm like, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. Memang tak tahu. So, but after I did that, then I start to realize macam, oh, cast game lain macam ni. These are the things you need to know for different games. Yeah. And then it just went all the way from there lah. So,
and look at you now.
I mean,
I got a question for you, but for later on.
Oh, okay, ada juga lah. So that was the throwback lah. So I'm glad that you like to like jenis yang transfer knowledge kat orang, and then
for what you're going to hold on until you die and don't give your knowledge to people. Like for me, that's how I roll lah.
That's how you roll lah.
Yeah, how I roll. Yeah.
In the deep. Yeah. But I'm sure you have more best memories of 2023 kan?
God. 2023.
You want to come back to that? Kita buat pusing dulu. So you have to prepare a second one.
I don't really have something that big except for seeing Sam Lai going to PMGC. Other than that lah. Even though, okay, some people might bash Sam Lai. It's like, oh my god, Sam bought, what is it, what the other toxic, Sam 19, Sam 16, Sam 16 and all that bullshit kan. Tapi aku rasa macam, bro, korang semua komen, because I handle the social media, I see all the comments kan. Diorang semua setiap kali kalau Sam Lai mati awal, all the comments is like, oh my god, kecil di hati aku sokong korang. Macam, kau tak rasa player tu punya perasaan tak? They are much more, it's hard for me to record them when they are losing, bro.
But to be fair, sebagai fan, technically you have the right to be upset. Kalau team tak perform,
of course.
Right?
Yeah. Of course they have to, but to say that you are the only one that's suffering is not right lah. The players are also suffering. They are not intentionally losing.
But would you say that it's heavier weightage dekat fans sebab diorang invest diorang punya time, diorang mungkin beli merchandise, invest money and all that.
The only time is money.
Okay.
If they invest money, then I can say yes.
What if that fan macam, oh, aku siap beli jersey ni, aku siap beli jacket whatever, tapi this is the thing I got back.
I would say I disagree with that very much. For me, I feel no matter what, like, you are a fan, your level is there. Like, what is happening to the players or whatever you're fan of, they are not affecting you directly. You are just kena tempias dia je. They are feeling the entire thing. If they win, they lose, they are getting it live directly. And korang punya komen apa semua tu akan kena lagi kat diorang. Korang tak kena yang the all the back end stuff yang diorang rasa, all the preparation, all the shit they have to go through, like management and everything, like from the organizers or whatever, right? Kau tak tahu tu, but to have that and then to feel the loss and then to get bashed by the fans also, that is, I think no matter how much money you have, none of that will ever equal to you like being more disappointed than them.
Tiba-tiba kita sidetrack sikit lah kan, but I want to know, okay, from you guys punya opinion kan, Habis tu, to what extent a fan boleh upset?
I think they get upset like how in like the performance of the game also memang boleh upset. Boleh cakap this is not like how say this is not your best work kind of thing, like you can do better, why didn't you do better, like kenapa apa semua tu boleh lah. Cakap being more constructive, yes. But how say, I don't know, there's a certain level where for me I feel if you say certain things, right, that you are not a fan. You are just here just to bash people. You are looking for an excuse to bash people.
Let me just give an example because we have a lot of posting after the tournament. If they bash there, I feel like it's still okay. Like 2-3 days after the event, they want to bash, go ahead. I feel like even the player like, okay, dia pun akan...
That's fair, that's recency, right?
Yeah, recency. But if right now, which is a few months later, PMGC, and they still bring up that shit, now that one is, I feel like, bro, dah lah. That's too much.
That's move on lah.
That's not even trolling anymore. That's just apa tu saja nak sakitkan hati orang.
Honestly, it's just sad lah.
Yeah, the biggest fan is the biggest hater. Because orang yang paling benci itulah yang akan sentiasa naikkan balik memori lama.
Okay. Extra side punya question lah kan. Would you prefer to be a team yang banyak orang bagi attention? Kalau maksudnya kalau tak perform, orang kecam bla bla bla, just like how your example lah kan. Ataupun you prefer to be the team yang macam tak perform tapi tak ada orang kecam because your fan base tak ada in the first place.
Yeah, that's where I go for. I want more hatred lah, because the time when you know you succeed is the time when people hate you. You don't have a hater when you don't have a fan. That's the other word for it lah.
Yeah. To be fair, you also got people yang ni lah kan defend you.
Of course. Yeah. I just don't like to see people like mula-mula is a troll, then it becomes daripada troll jadi betul-betul sakit hati betul-betul. If it's a troll only, it's fine. We can see if you're trolling. We know.
Okay, so coming back to the 2023 player reflection kan, why is that moment the best for you? Because bukannya first time Sem9/Yudu Gang pergi global or world level for PUBG Mobile kan?
Untuk aku ini bukan sebab first time dia pergi PMGC, but ini kali pertama dia pergi PMGC after a long drought, and also they are new. Kalau kita masih ada lagi the old Yudu Gang, jadi Yudu Gang people, lepas tu dia masuk balik, I would not be as excited because it's not new faces, it's not new team, it's not the new era. And now it's the new era. So that's why aku macam, yes, I can see the boys that have been training. Did you know they haven't stopped playing in a tournament for 4 months straight?
Oh, I did know that.
Huh?
I did know that.
You did know that because we are here. Of course we know.
Yeah. Now that I reflect lah kan, okay, start from where?
I think it's before, I can't remember. It's PMSL.
Okay.
Straight away to Mountain Dew. Then straight away for Selangor. I can't remember. There's a small tournament.
Yeah.
Then go straight to PMGC.
And in between those, I think there's only a week.
There's only 4 days because we were shooting with them for our content.
Oh yeah. So like they had less than a week total from the start until end of PMGC.
Yeah. Dia orang tak rehat, dia orang tak balik kampung. The only one yang balik kampung is siapa yang SPM tu? Real seorang dia dapat rehat.
Sebab dia ada SPM.
And he also bukan dia rehat kat SPM bro. Itu bukan benda kecil. So they have 4 months of grinding. It's not 4 months of training waiting for PMGC. Ini bukan alasan dia orang tak qualify. It's never the case. People can say like, oh itu you can focus it on training, but training and in the tournament is different energy. Not only that, with the content that we need to shoot, they don't really have any day off technically.
But benda tu kan kind of expected for you as a e-sport punya professional athlete. Like you're expected to go and keep the momentum going.
I think that you're correct in that sense, but also we need to remember these people, they are little children.
You forgot about the age.
Yes.
They are not us.
Oh, they're half my age.
Yeah. Oh god.
Almost.
Oh god.
I would say
some of them almost.
Yeah.
My age.
But you know what I mean? They have the mindset of
they're
want to enjoy.
Yeah, they're still young. There are certain things that they don't see yet. Like everyone outside boleh apa, hindsight is 2020 kind of thing lah. Like people outside they can see man. But when you're in that moment, you can't see it lah, especially when you're younger. Kind of like a mentality thing lah. For me lah, that's how I see it.
Yeah, it's just that aku still macam mana pun I still feel proud of them. The hardest thing that I need to shoot was after they didn't qualify. I was running up. I think you were there.
I was there.
You saw me running up to the staircase untuk record diorang. And it's hard to point a camera at someone that is crying. And someone that is like trying to hide their emotion. But we also are sad. But we also need to, there's some good shit right there.
Yeah, it's like good content.
It's good content, but it's so hard to record. I actually wanted to interview them after their loss. I asked everyone, and everyone said no. And for me, if they say no, I don't want to pressure them lah. But GM did ask, and they did it because of obligation. But I can see the answer that they give is a generic question. It's not from their heart. And that's why I don't want to interview them after their tournament. And yeah, our video, we don't have a post-tournament interview because of that. Because do I want an interview just for the sake of interview, or do I want someone that is like...
Someone can give good content.
Yeah, good question, good answer. Yeah, I'd rather have no interview at all.
Would you have gotten good answers kalau dia orang qualify?
Yes.
No, I feel no.
One no, one yes. Okay, let's go. Masuk. Wrestling ring.
Why no?
Why no for me? They'll be so excited that they don't want to interview.
I think we can. The thing is that excitement we can push it out of them. Like we can push good answers out of them, depending on who's
two people I can see that I can interview that can give them the rest.
Of course lah. I mean, tu lain cerita lah. But yes.
Do we want to open that question?
No. Yeah. That's not for here. That's something else. Don't worry about that. No, I'm saying like apa-apa pun, like sebab diorang tak sedih tau. Diorang excited. Diorang dah apa. All that pressure, if they had lepas, would have been gone mostly. So they would be more free to talk about it, more excited to share with the fans, with everyone. If nothing else, it would be good content to see them.
The reaction of them celebrating lah.
But you know what, speaking about reactions lah kan, so recently I went to M5, which is also one of the memories for me in 2023.
What's your
What's
your memory?
Yes, what is your memory?
I'll get to that.
Okay.
No.
I'll get to that, but I want to get to the point. So I went to M5 and tengok grand final, and we know that Audit kalah, almost come back, main sampai 3-3, but the last game diorang kalah. And I went to the player booth, and kita boleh nampak from the media punya side. Kyrie was, devastated lah kan. The video went viral. It's like what, 4.3 million views now or something like that. On one platform. On one platform. Another platform maybe it's like 500k views now. So yeah, you can imagine. But that is the thing that audience want to see now. Yeah. Even the most genuine moment, whatever said.
We as the people behind this, we know that. If you were the one that's being sad, like you that qualify, you tengah fucked up as hell right now, would you want a camera in front of your face?
Honestly, to a certain extent, kan, because let's say if I'm a player and I'm star player lah, and I go that far lah kan, banyak orang nak tengok, I would expect cameras to come to me without me asking.
But that's a mindset of a content creator, I have to say.
Yes.
Dia macam paparazzi moment.
I
would expect the paparazzi moment to happen. I might not layan as the player, but I would expect that some video is going to come out lah. Somebody is just going to make viral stuff out of me crying.
Yeah, I think it goes back to the whole mentality thing that we were talking about just now lah. Like dorang tak nampak lagi keperluan untuk be media friendly.
Camera friendly, media friendly, that stuff. Yeah.
Tengok ramai orang lah, diorang, especially in Malaysia, they don't have that mindset of being media friendly. Like we need to be able to play the camera. You understand? Yeah. So I literally cannot blame them.
It's the nature. Kita masa awal-awal pun takut kamera juga.
Dulu pun aku tak tahu kamera ni apa benda. Aku pandang kamera macam
Look at us now. We have 4 cameras looking at us.
Oh shit, there's 4 of them.
4 cameras.
4 camera, 2 different mic systems. Habis, semua kena rakam.
Congratulations on the upgrade. So.
Oh yes.
Daripada satu kamera.
Daripada recording by himself. So what's your process?
Our first was online.
Yeah. Your first process was online podcast for Berlesen.
Online, and then we went to on ground yang kita pergi rumah
Team
Team
Puff,
Puff semua tu. It was great production.
Yeah.
Players were amazing, media.
PC Esports.
By the way,
Dapat tak aku tutup macam ni because I want them to see.
Yeah.
by the way, and then I moved to recording in the car with the iPad.
I love that.
It's very convenient, it's good, but as the content creator, ada benda yang tak puas.
Yeah, because you're not driving.
Yeah, it's
What
dangerous
the
anyway.
fuck?
He was saying, have you seen karaoke?
Yeah, I don't want to see it.
Okay.
but that was with the front camera pun.
Yeah.
So like
So
gila,
quality,
like
such
quality and all that. So as a creator, dia easy to do, but dia tak puas.
Yeah.
And then now we have this. So thanks to 79 lagi sekali. Yeah.
Okay, going back to the question. What was the question?
Yes, what was the question? The question is, what is your
Wow. Okay.
2023 moment?
Okay. So my 2023 punya okay. Actually benda ni in no particular order lah kan, because they are sometimes different. So tak boleh nak compare, it's not apple to apple. But if I were to put out the first one lah kan, I would say my SEA Games punya journey. So that's why baju ikut tema.
Oh, represent.
Nama lah baju ikut tema hari ni.
Baju kita semua represent jawapan kita.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! Yeah, good one.
Oh my god, aku tak perasan.
To conscious ke unconscious?
Unconscious.
This is very conscious.
Very conscious. Okay. I was very conscious juga.
Yeah.
And actually baju ni first time buka dia punya label hari ni baru pakai. So sebelum
Fresh.
pakai,
Oh, baru kedai.
Memang bau Cambodia. So honestly that moment was also it's a mix. Macam it's between like the most stressful time I have in my life, and at the same time the most thrilling time I have in my life, and the most exciting and the most fun. So it's like all emotions in one package dalam sepanjang SEA Games tu. I think the thing was macam maybe end to end lah, mungkin 2 to 3 months macam tu, I guess. Lebih kurang macam tu. Yeah, 2 to 3 months. So all the mixed emotions ada dalam tu. But if I were to highlight like when we talk about stressful, of course kita hantar banyak game title, so anak-anak ramai. Masa tu kita punya contingent size is 46 orang in total, so including me lah. So me, Megat, coaches, and Megat is assistant by the way, coaches and the players lah, semua lah, the whole package. So ramai lah anak-anak kena jaga. So you can imagine like this game ada, and I start to learn tau, like okay, this game, and categories by game, game ni ada culture yang lain. Game ni culture dia lain, game ni culture dia lain. So I'm like, okay, when you start to talk about different games, it's like the culture that they have. And I have a mix of between PC and also mobile game lah. So lagi lah dia punya wide scope dia. So tu satu lah kan. And then of course it's about managing the whole thing, and wakil negara and all that. A lot of people putting hope kan. So there's a lot of stress involved benda di the whole process there. But the thrilling moment then is when we nak deliver the thing that time, making sure the players betul-betul in their best performance, go up to the stage, main and all that. The fun moment is of course bila kita celebrate kita punya wins. One of my fondest moments there of celebration wins is kita punya first medal by MET. The game that a lot of everyone goes like, game ni ada orang main ke?
Masih lagi ada orang main British.
Exactly.
MET apa?
Mission Against Terror. I know, right?
I don't think you know.
I don't know that.
You're not a CC guy. Are you a CC guy?
Dulu main CC, aku main StarCraft je.
Are you in the CC community? Do you know CC have a community?
Honestly, in my CC dulu pun tak main MAT.
But you see people playing MAT.
Yeah, I've seen it, tapi majority tak main lah.
Computer Cyber cafe. Computer.
What CC were you thinking about?
Yeah lah, I was thinking of that. I thought there was like another different CC community.
Like Cyber Cafe, if let's segue a bit masa tempat aku duduk sebelum ni, it was in Cheras. So Cheras we have 3 major Cyber Cafe. we have Orange, and we have these two other cyber cafe. I think I just throw you back to like the old days. So there's a community in Orange that's fighting with this community is T-Bun, which is TBUNT, and there's another CC. They're all fighting with each other. And one of the CC is actually Mira dengan aku punya clan.
Oh, apa nama clan?
Royal Flush. Wow. So we are still in the
As
WhatsApp
in
group.
Flush?
The Royal Flush. The
Royal
clan.
Flush.
Royal Flush.
Just to clarify, okay, just to clarify.
We have a clan and we always like fight with each other. So that's what I mean by Cyber Cafe clan. So you know, oh, aku kalahkan kau, game apa? MAT. MAT.
So it's the game yang macam tak puas hati tu kasih settle lah.
Yeah, you know, all 1v1 in League of Legends, Dota, MAT, or CSGO.
Pick your game kan?
Yeah, Osu.
Oh, zaman tu ada Osu?
Mana ada?
Ada.
Kau zaman bila ni?
Okay.
Tempat aku because I introduced them to Osu.
I was O2 Jam punya zaman.
Oh, Auto-Jam died already at the time. Yeah. This was
Oh,
7 years ago.
Oh, okay. Oh, that
7 years ago?
lagi
Yeah.
belakang.
Masa aku first pindah ke KL lah.
7 years ago. How old was I 7 years ago?
Delete 7 years from your current HP.
Yeah, from your current HP.
Well, it's more like levels.
Susahnya dia nak kira.
Betul lah. Nak calculator ke?
Yeah.
Weh, jauh siut.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Dia tak nak cakap umur dia berapa waktu tu.
It's a personal thing, don't worry about it. I also don't know what year I am in.
Fine.
Okay, yeah.
When we first celebrated tu lah kan. So of course it's kita punya first game yang kita main and then kita dapat medal from there. So that was really good. The thing that made me proud of these players adalah diorang all is part-time player.
Oh.
Yes. Diorang, they are not like macam MLBB, macam PUBG Mobile. You are full time, ada org semua tu, ada structure. Yang ni tak ada. So they are part-time players yang kita pick thanks to Alan who is part of the publisher of the game juga. Dia bantu untuk kenal with the community and then kita handpick untuk form team Malaysia and they all bring back the first medal. So firstly is they all part-time players and they got success from part-time players. Good. Second is that this one I always remember like I don't think many people know sebab ni semua belakang tabir. So when they finish the medal ceremony dah turun and everyone start to take picture and all that. So one of the players IGN dia Puaka.
Okay.
Yeah. So
nice name.
Yeah, nice name. Dia budak CS by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. So he came to me. The first thing he did was dia ambil medal dia.
Oh.
So you can imagine the moment tu macam wow, macam maxed out lah.
Yeah.
Right? So it was insane lah. And then after that, of course, we had other games juga. Valorant, unfortunately, tak perform. But there's actually a long story behind it lah, which I don't think we will talk about it here. Then kita ada MLBB Ladies. The first time kita ada atlet wanita dekat Tamasha, dapat medal. Was a good experience. Spent a lot of time with them. And then after that kita ada ML lelaki.
Yes. Lelaki perempuan dia asing.
Yeah. Lelaki tu the crazy moment was bila kita menang lawan Filipin. When in your entire lifetime in Mobile Legends kita kalahkan Filipin in the group stage.
Kita kalahkan I didn't watch. Okay. I don't know.
To be fair,
serious
kita kalahkan Philippines in the group stage. Zon dengan dia punya flank belakang. Okay, we were losing at that time. Okay, we were losing. Okay, so it was like kita Philippines tengah push kita top lane, and then kita dah, I think masa tu tinggal like we were push back dah lah kan. Kita dah duduk base top lane. Zon macam mana dia daripada belakang dia flanking. Dia ambil dia punya marksman and then everything just push back. Without your damage dealer, without your ADC kan. Like the entire squad boleh squish lah the whole team. And then kita wipe dia orang out, push, menang. We won. That is the only time in our Mobile Legends history that kita pernah menang lawan Philippines. Even in like any M series or MSC.
MSC tak pernah.
Never kan.
Never.
So that was insane moment and you can imagine how insane we were. Like orang Malaysia berapa je kat situ kan dekat Cambodia, but we went like crazy.
Oh man.
Yeah. However, I actually was not there because masa tu PUBG Mobile punya team dah sampai. So I had to handle PUBG Mobile punya benda, dia orang punya setup and whatever. But Megat was there, Flava was there, and obviously I keep track of the what's exactly happening lah. Boleh tengok live stream and all that kan. So you can also feel like, oh, insane moment where I was somewhere else. So I genuinely wasn't there. And then we got second place, which very proud of the boys lah kan. Yeah. And actually banyak benda disebabkan tabir. Like Zon actually not feeling well bila dia sampai. But he was so professional, he put it through.
Dia pakai koyok masa kat atas stage kan.
And he had a good performance. So that was the Mobile Legends. And then for PUBG Mobile, then bila diorang sampai, then I'm glad that we defended the bronze medal at least. So that was good fun times lah overall. So we got medals across. Valorant was the only exception lah, unfortunately.
Valorant was not.
Itulah.
Sayang lah.
But yeah, so that was the thrilling moments lah kan. Thrilling plus some fun moments. Some plus not so fun moments, but yeah, that's nature of competition. After in between all that, I think to me, the one that lekat to me also a lot lah kan, is dapat kenal dengan kawan-kawan baru, get to know people from other countries that share the same level of thought process as you. Sebab bila dah sampai dekat this kind of national or regional international level, the people who have conversations with you about esports are not budak-budak punya conversation. That's the point.
Itu yang best tu.
Correct. So you're having conversations with mature esports people who know their stuff. And we became good friends lah. And then sampai sekarang pun, kalau kebetulan after that we happen to meet each other in other countries like Master Asian Games or Macau and all that, we like so tight. Macam tu. So that was my fondest memory lah. I'll put that up there lah in 2023.
But you have been in so much tournament, and you recorded a lot. How much video did you make for this year only?
Oh,
that was a question. I asked you to make because I want you to count, because I cannot count it. Can you even count it like right now?
I don't know. Do I have that stat on my TikTok?
I have no idea.
Like how many videos I posted this year?
Because I counted for PMGC, you posted close to 30 video.
Oh, PMGC je 30 eh?
PMGC.
Yeah, it's about there.
Yeah, it's about there for PMGC only.
Yeah, because partly that one pun is I have a partnership lah with TikTok untuk cover PMGC. So I agak-agak I kind of know.
Yeah, so that's a lot.
Is there analytics here to count how many content?
You know what? Give me the number after this. I will edit in the video.
Okay, I will try. Kalau ada lah eh.
So the number is this.
Kalau tak ada, maksudnya dia tak kasih aku. So yeah, that was you got so much, but people actually want to know as well, like what equipment do they need to do and what are you using
to record?
To record.
DJI mic and my phone.
And the tripod?
And the tripod.
The
tripod actually came later.
Tripod actually came later.
Masa SEA Games tak ada lagi tripod. Pegang je lah.
Just pegang je?
Pegang je. Handpod. The handpod.
So if that's the case, like you recorded so much, what's your timing from recording, interview, edit and posting? How long does it take for you to finish one video?
Kita ambil PMGC as the example.
Let's just PMGC because that's the only one yang aku count.
Oh, okay, because you saw juga.
Yeah, I saw how you record.
So for PMGC punya videos, I did subtitling juga.
Yeah.
Yeah. So subtitling kena that time especially I did mostly partly manual. So dalam the CapCut editing app, you can letak like the subtitle dulu kan, but it will be in the language yang diorang sebut. But I want to switch it to the general language sebab sometimes the audience is English speaking audience kan, or vice versa lah. I will do. So masa tu kena manually edit one by one whatever they say.
And
so
translate.
You need to translate, and you need to get the context juga lah. And so all the jargons will come out. So I would say nak edit tu, if I were to edit there, I think dalam satu, let's say before tournament I do my interviews kan, you saw kan, and then during tournament I probably can post out termasuk dengan internet yang kadang-kadang sentuh because it's in the building. I think I can post out like at least 2 or 3 lah.
2 or 3.
The balance tu kena balik rumah buat.
Banyak tu. Serius banyak for people like me. You saw how I edit my video as well for Samline.
I saw yours.
Yeah, our style of editing is completely different.
I mean, that's also the facts. for us, it's not just the style, it's also the content that we
Yeah, the
have to
content.
edit.
Yeah.
Like yours is more, at least the one that you did there lah, was interview based kind of things. Like kita orang tak ada interview based masa dekat PMGC tu. So we had to use other things, find other content lah.
Yeah.
And also we focus on just that one team.
Yeah.
Yeah, so kau boleh go
You are
everyone.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, Luqman boleh edit for that one is like experience based. I say experience based because they are eating, they are walking out of the bus, they are this, they are that, they are doing stuff.
Is that the new video that you are talking about?
The
Baru
PMGC
launch.
video.
The PMGC yang baru post tu kan?
dia baru post tu.
Tengok dekat page YouTube Sam 9.
Dia edit. He's editing that one. So his style of editing is more towards experience. My style of editing is more towards talking. I'm a talking head kind of guy. I'm like yours lah. You saw how I do. The way I go into the booth, immediately put a microphone on a slide D.
Yeah.
And turn on recording and just wait outside and just record B-roll. And then take some quotes, put some B-rolls edits, then post the video. So that's me. That's my style. So mine is a bit more generic, close to your style lah.
Yeah. Both ada its own value lah.
Yeah,
sebenarnya.
I think for me, like for mine especially, is you can do whatever and just straight away post it. You don't have to worry about anything.
Time sensitive, which is
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Mine, I need a bit more time. Mine, I never edit on my phone except for PMGC. That was my first time fully editing on the phone.
Same.
Yeah. We are PC edit guy. Not mobile
I've
edit.
never touched CapCut before this year.
Yeah.
I've never touched CapCut before the tournament before PMGC. What was that?
PMSL.
I think so.
Yeah, the one kat Sunway tu.
Yeah.
PMSL.
Before that, tak pernah.
Yeah, I was doing the edit. I remember because you say, let me record everything, transfer to you, let you edit. It's like, that was seriously, but that one, the edit for PMSL was the most laziest edit because I have no idea how to use CapCut.
Masa tu baru belajar lah.
I was just cut, paste. That's the only thing I did.
Yeah, back then we didn't know, like, you can do all of this fucking...
Subtitle lah.
Yeah, lepas tu letak, like, oh, no, effects, no.
Yeah, we are PC edit. It sounds weird.
Especially me, the only thing I've used for editing is, I mean, I've tried a few, but the only one I actually use for editing is just Premiere. So yang tu untuk aku, you do everything manually. Everything is one by one, and then you adjust this to this, and then that like that.
Yeah, there's no automation or template. Yeah, it was fun lah. It was fun.
So come back to you pula. Kita pusing lagi satu round. What's your other memorable moment untuk
Tanya dia balik.
Reverse Uno card
Ya,
Okay, reverse Uno card.
Dia ada minum ni.
Boleh. Not e-sport related. I already talk about e-sport, but far enough. I want to say my journey back into anime, because I stopped watching anime. Like 2 years ago,
You stop watching anime?
2 years ago, I only watched the bare minimum.
Which is?
Huh?
Which is?
Which is 4 to 5 anime per season. That was my bare minimum. This year, per season, I watched close to 20 anime. Why is
that a lot?
Why is everyone quiet?
I'm trying to calculate macam is that a lot?
That's a lot.
Yeah,
That is his benchmark lah.
that's my benchmark. I'm a avid anime watcher. More like a problematic anime watcher.
Did you know sambil dia drive dia boleh tengok?
I didn't know. Did I know? I was there. Yes, I
He
knew.
experienced it firsthand. We go to Senai. It was for what?
Yes.
Wash party or is it?
Yes.
It was something. PMPL. It was a PUBG. Tak kisah lah.
Okay.
But
We went to Senai.
We went to Senai and we went back. He was in my car. So I was watching anime lah. I was driving. He was like, can you stop watching? It's a straight line, bro. I don't need to go to right or left. It's just Johor to KL. It's a straight line.
It's not the fact that it's a straight line. It's the fact that fuckers are there brake checking.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't watch while they brake checking. I was like, okay, just bawa kereta normally lah. And also I drive slow. If I watch anime, I drive slow.
Yes, dia drive sangat slow by the way.
That's also why I don't want him to watch anime. I want to get there fast.
Itu pun satu. But I had to feel dia punya watching anime moment. We're driving waktu malam.
Oh fuck, son of a.
Oh yeah, that was waktu malam.
Ya, masa tu kita habis show kat Melaka, kita pergi Pontian.
Yeah, that was
balik your kampung.
Okay, that was a few years ago, but
Yeah.
still it's the same.
Still.
It's the same. Don't do it. For anyone that is like, oh, I want to do that as well. No, don't do it. That is a don't.
Satu, dia kereta manual. Tak ada dua.
I was waiting for number 2.
So like for me, like it's like kereta manual. That means you have to use a lot more brain power to.
Okay, to be fair, if you drive manual for a long time, it becomes second nature. It's like you're breathing.
No.
It's like you don't need to think of, oh, I need to I don't need to breathe in and breathe out.
Do you breathe?
Are you okay? No, tukar gear for me is nothing. I don't need to think. I just need to feel. I don't need to think about, oh, I need to go to gear 2.
But the whole point is, you pegang nyawa orang lain
Okay, yeah, that's.
and tengok anime at the same time.
I'm not defending me watching anime. It's a bad thing to do.
That's why I don't do it.
That's why I advise people. Some people legit ask me, how do I train myself so I can watch anime? I said, no, don't do it.
Okay lah, but on the brighter side lah kan, for the fact that you watch anime sambil driving too, it amazes me because your anime is not dubbed. It's all in Japanese. You can like follow.
Yeah, because as a weeb, I understand Japan.
You understand Japan?
No. The Japanese language in anime. It's a difference between like me talking to you in English and watching a dub in English. They use dumbed down language. And of course you can understand what they're saying if they're dumb enough, like the dumbed down version of Japanese.
I don't know. I'm not weep. What are you talking about?
You watch anime.
Do I?
A bit lah.
The last anime I watched. What was it?
I remember the last anime you watched.
What?
You resubscribed to Netflix to watch the show.
What was it? What?
Cyberpunk.
That's not. No, that was.
Yang kau subscribe sebelah aku kau duduk.
No.
What anime was that? You I need to resubscribe to watch this.
Oh, like no.
No, it was not right or wrong.
No, of course not. I'm saying no. Nah, don't worry about it lah.
Yeah, but you did resubscribe to watch it.
No, I didn't really subscribe to watch anime.
Oh, you.
It was for to watch something else.
To watch something that Alalang. Yeah, he never watched anime in pirated website.
Not never.
Rare.
Not recently.
Yeah, not recently.
Should we encourage it?
I encourage you to.
There's no option for me lah. Like the anime that I watch, I can't watch it legally.
I mean, here in Malaysia, we don't have a lot of legal options. You have
Netflix.
You have News Asia.
Yeah. And you have Crunchyroll, which is like almost.
No,
the same
you don't
as
even have Crunchyroll. We don't have
the Singapore one. VPN.
Yeah, but that's not legally.
Yeah, that's true. That's not.
We do not have Crunchyroll. We don't have Crunchyroll Premium here in Malaysia.
Yeah, we have the free version, which is sucks.
Yeah.
You better watch News Asia.
Yeah, so you're watching it either on YouTube on that one channel, which only gives you a few things.
Mainstream. I would say mainstream show.
Not mainstream. So the thing is, all of this legal stuff is entirely about when the people that publish it, the perms like the permissions.
The perms, is that what the new kids call it now?
No, there's another word for it. I forgot the word for it.
Copyright?
Not copyright. It's like permission, like the permission
Yeah,
to air the show in this area. So that's the only issue. So we don't have the perms for a lot of not a lot for certain anime. We only get the big shit only.
Dia macam region lock lah.
It's legitly
yes.
like region lock. And
It's
most
region
of the
lock
show
lah.
that I watch is like niche, like small, not famous anime that I watch. Of course, I watch the big one, but I also watch the small one. And the small one, I cannot get. So I need to sadly pirated it. If there is an option, I would gladly pay $20 per month to watch all the show. And I even make my own server now to watch anime.
Yes, you told me.
Yeah, so aku boleh buat, but there's no legal way to do it. Yeah, so back to the topics. Yeah, my biggest thing is coming back and trying to make review. I actually make 2 review on anime.
Oh yeah, check out Lin punya TikTok by the way.
Yeah, TikTok I made close to like 50 video, but for YouTube I made a legit full-on 10-minute video essay reviewing an anime. And that get less view than me doing vlog. So I'm not doing it anymore.
But it just shows that apa tahu, when it comes to like the range of content creation, you love making anime review content.
Yeah.
Kan?
Yeah.
As simple as that.
Yeah.
That's why it comes natural to you daripada nak buat vlog.
I didn't even use script. Everything was the only thing that I said while making the video is that I'm talking about the storyline first, BGM, then it's like a guideline. But that guideline didn't tell me what I should say because I know what I'm going to talk about. So yeah, that was my highlight of the year lah. Let's coming back to the world of anime, even though I didn't go to CF.
You know that one way how I keep in touch with anime, at least I kind of know that okay, this anime exists. The bare minimum lah kan, is by watching content like that lah sebenarnya.
Oh.
Whether it's yours ataupun there's another one that I watch juga, but it happened to come from my game on lah. So my game on lumps some of the other stuff lah kan, and it happened to turn up. This guy called Mike daripada my game on, and I told it to him juga. Whenever he does that, top 5 anime of those sort of things kan. That's why I know that. Oh, okay, this anime exists.
Oh my god,
it looks like that.
If I do a top
Attack on Titan!
there you go. That's the show. I know you were watching.
Yeah, that's the reason!
I remember there's one show specifically you
Subscribe.
Yeah, I was like, because I already cut off Netflix before that for like a few months already. I think since
He spent too much money on Vtuber.
middle of the year lah. No lah, it's because at that point Netflix didn't have anything for me after that.
Nothing new. Yep.
So and then until like few months ago, when they released the final episode of
The
Attack on Titan.
final part.
Season 4, chapter 4, part 2.
Thank you. It's like Final Fantasy.
Nasib baiklah Attack on Titan dah habis.
Yes.
But is
Dah. Unless
no.
Anything can happen kan.
Attack on Titan 2.
After story. Actually, this is an anime topic, but do you like after story style OVA?
What's an after story?
Oh I need to re-explain what after story is.
I know what after story is.
Okay, so do you want an after story for Attack on Titan? You watch Attack on Titan as well?
No, I don't want a thing that shows these people are now living their life. The fuck that shit, bro. I want if they're going to make a sequel, make a proper fucking sequel in that
after story
place.
is like one episode OVA only.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not a proper fucking sequel. I don't care about the happily ever after. Or like, that's not. Who the fuck cares if people are living happily in a fucking action show? You want to see the action. You want to see people dying. You want to see explosions. You want to see drama. That thing you cannot have when it's already done. The story is done. Let it go.
Slime does that. Okay, this is an isekai. I know you hate isekai, but
Fuck your Instagram. That's all.
this isekai, but hear me out. Overlord does that. Overlord does that for OVA. Slime does that as well. Both is isekai, by the way. And all anime always does that. You remember Clannad? That was the
Not
first
really.
after.
Yeah, Clannad was the first one.
The only one that I actually agree.
Yeah, because they had a reason for it, which
The mom died. Spoiler that.
so like I mean like as in like that after story there's a story, but it's like it's related enough to the first one, but that it's not enough to make a second one. I get it. It's like like an epilogue, but a bit extended.
Yeah, 12 episodes. It's not that long.
Yeah, it's understandable. That one understandable. Everything after, like, okay, here's the thing. There's one thing that I always watch that ada something like that, but it's not. They don't call it after story. Okay. It's do you know Super Sentai? Do you know Power Rangers?
Okay, I never
Power
watched.
Rangers,
Yeah, so like Power Rangers came from Super Sentai in Japan, right?
It's a term called Super
So,
Sentai.
Super Sentai has this tradition where they have a 10-year after story.
Oh.
So like on the 10-year anniversary of like a certain big, usually the bigger shows lah, they would have another like a movie or something like an OVA kind of thing. And I have not seen one that made sense to have it. You know?
Other than just an anniversary.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you want to celebrate anniversary, but they didn't have to have, they didn't have to make a story. They didn't have to make a movie or whatever about it. Because usually they are stretching out one concept that is usually like maybe an episode's worth of something, but they're trying to stretch it out.
To a movie, which is an hour and a half. Yeah.
So it's kind of that. Like for me, like those kind of things they bring no value to anything other than fan service.
which I feel like is enough for a fan service. For people who love that style or who love that show, they get a lot of money lah. I would say.
No, I get the marketing, from the marketing point of view. I get how, like, for the fans, like the diehard fans, the value it brings to them. But for me personally, I do not agree with the practice. So like, yeah, I mean, yes, these are good things in terms of bringing your company revenue, in terms of giving fan service, but from a storytelling perspective, it brings nothing to the table. In fact, a lot of the times, it reduces your experience from the show that you actually like.
Yeah, unless you are doing like school day style. School days, even...
Okay, we buy.
School days, okay. Most of the novel, like drama, they come from a virtual novel, which is like a game that you can play. It's like reading novel, but you have option. So sometimes you can have different ending. And school days, how fucked up the show is, the special is alternate ending for the show. So you have 4 girlfriends, you fall in love with one another, the other dies, you know, normal stuff for anime. But in like the OVA, it gives a scenario where girl B gets the hero, girl C gets the hero, girl D gets the hero. I saw a few games that the quintuplets. What's the?
I don't watch that.
You
I
don't
don't
watch
watch Harem
drama?
shit, bro.
Yeah, so there is like a few show that does like, okay, you don't agree with the writer's ending. Let me make the ending which goes to the other girls and see which girl you want. So yeah, back to the topic. That was my greatest thing, which is coming back to anime, which is
And creating anime content.
yeah, and trying creating anime content.
Okay, now the reverse Uno card sampai balik.
I'll be honest, that for me, right, this year is, how to say, this is 2023. 2023. Season 3 of 2020.
Aha.
What I'm saying is, these past 3 years have blended up so much that it's like, I think a lot of people can agree, for a lot of people, it's been very slow 3 years, and generally, it's been not very good times for a lot of people. For me also, I think for me, it's also true lah. I don't have a lot of really memorable things like happening to me this year that I didn't go out and like specifically try to get, like when I went to
Indonesia.
ID. That was last year. No, that was last year. I was gonna say there was one thing, but that was last year. I specifically remember it was end of October last year.
What did you do?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, because it's last year, so I cannot say it. I cannot say it anymore. It's last year.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
fair
so
enough.
like other than like say, I think because at this point in time in life, in the world, like we have to go out there and try to make our lives better, because we know now that life is not good. So
It's an adult problem. Like.
it's an adult problem, and like for me, like because generally the only thing I can do now is just go back home and do jack shit lah.
Tengok VTuber.
Yeah,
Tidur,
just
repeat the
go there.
So when are you going to find a girlfriend?
So
Aku nak jadi pun tu salah.
You mean that's the only way for him to like create more moments?
Yeah, that's creating your moment lah.
I mean, there are other ways to create moments juga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soalan tu pedas sangat when you talk like that.
why would I need to find a girlfriend when I already have a wife?
There's a word for people like him. What is it? The game social. You know the word. I know you know.
I don't think it's the correct word because doesn't describe me at all.
Yeah, it's a bit too.
But like, he has spent enough on VTubers lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And himself.
Oh yeah.
And himself on VTubers.
Yeah.
Treat yourself.
You know what? There's nothing. Of course, usually I laugh at him for doing that, but there's nothing wrong with it.
No.
technically.
I think if you do something that makes you happy. Doesn't matter how other people perceive it. Fuck them.
Yeah.
You are happy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, like example, watching anime while driving. Yeah, just.
But not encouraged. PSA.
If you were the only motherfucker in that car and you hit a fucking tree and no one else is around, tak apa. But you are driving a fucking 10-ton vehicle of death and you are not paying attention while fucking children are running around in front of you.
Where am I driving? Preschool.
No, like basically what I was saying. No, for me, as long as it doesn't bother anyone else.
Yeah.
Tu je. Don't involve anyone into your bullshit. Then you can be happy with whatever fucking bullshit you want to do. Just do it as long as you are happy and no one else is affected.
That's why lah dia layan Vtuber.
Hey, there's a lot of videos where it's like cringe mentality. The people who that just love VTuber so much he express, and it, for us looks cringe. But if you think back, he's happy.
It's still cringe.
Yeah.
It's still cringe. It doesn't matter, but he's happy.
I mean, it's the same concept macam kita gamers kan.
Yeah.
Some of your friends might think that why so fun about playing games?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of
What's so fun about playing this game?
or why so fun about playing this game? Yeah.
specific
And they'll be
game.
like, well, I like it.
Yeah.
There's no way to explain it.
Then my question becomes right. If you like it so much, why is it every time you play you get angry?
It's because you know what? It's because I'd rather get angry at a game than at life. Oh. Make that into a t-shirt.
You got that right.
Do you have anything or we want to throw to him? Okay.
Better you break your monitor than you break your wife.
How? Wait, what the hell?
That went all the way. Can't relate.
I don't have. You can. Your body pillow.
But his wife is part of the monitor.
Oh shit! 2 in 1 though!
2 in 1.
How? Do you have the good morning alarm from really? Okay, that means that's a yes.
That's a yes.
Do you throw your phone? She wakes you up with the phone.
Oh fuck, bro!
That's a yes.
Yeah, that's a
The
yes.
phone is very expensive.
Oh my god, you say
Aku
you.
tak nak beli phone baru.
I-
2,000 kot phone ni.
I remember you have the alarm, right? How much is the alarm cost? Like the
I don't know. I don't remember actually. I forgot.
because you bought in a bundle. You bought it with
Yeah, I bought the
money.
bundle.
And the bundle cost about what, 600 ringgit?
Fuck no. I've never paid 600 at once.
You know this gives me a content idea. One day kita kena terjah bilik dia.
Yeah.
Jangan.
See how fast you say no.
We're gonna get the keys to the house.
I'm not going to bring anything other than a blue light.
Right?
Jangan doh.
You know the blue light, like you can see your with the blue light.
See what?
Tak tahu doh.
Scan
I
your
don't know.
pillow, scan your wall.
There's nothing on the pillow, don't worry. What am I looking for?
The birthday package
The
with
clock apa?
it's an alarm, so it's an MP3 where the VTuber was like, "Hey, wake up!" like an alarm. But the way that she saw is like a wife waking up the husband, so that's
No lah, what are you talking about?
because I own one, but mine was pirated.
Oh,
So I don't use it, I feel bad.
he came from the VTuber.
This is original for the
No,
VTuber.
that's not it.
How much does that cost?
Sabar tengah cari.
They don't sell the MP3 only.
They do.
They do eh? Oh.
That's why, because I bought, it's not part of the,
It's not part of the bundle.
there's no bundle for that. I don't think so.
Because usually on a birthday, they will sell like a shit ton of items. You get a body pillow, you get this, you get that. There's a lot of small stuff you get.
Aku beli banyak sangat dah, aku lupa which one is which.
Including the MP3 as well. So, did you find it?
Yeah, jumpa.
Okay.
Yeah. Betul lah, it's a bundle tu. I forgot. Yeah. I show you lah, the bundle senang cerita.
Cakap je lah.
Tak, aku tak nak cakap.
Okay.
Aku nak kau terkejut.
Okay.
You swipe.
Swipe to the right. Okay. Takut.
These are all part of the bundle.
Okay.
So that's,
Okay.
yeah, nah.
I see it. Alright.
A lot of things, right? Not bad, right? The price
Wow.
Which one?
Not including shipping.
What's the
baca.
shipping damage?
Dia tak tunjuk, aku pergi sana.
Dia tak ada tulis.
Ada, tapi bukan kat sini lah. Ni aku nak tunjuk kau the things only. Kita tak beritahu korang sebab korang cari sendiri lah.
No, we gonna.
Aku akan tulis, don't worry guys.
Ni without, this is just the merch.
Okay.
Ni apa?
I don't know the MP3.
Huh?
I don't know the MP3. Is the MP3 about this?
Ada lah, tadi kau swipe
Oh,
tak
okay.
baca lah.
Oh, saya cepat sangat.
Is it this one?
It was 446.
Banyaknya list.
Yeah, 4, 6, yeah, date.
Okay.
And then,
Shipping dia. Wow.
Yeah, the shipping is almost the price
The,
of the item itself.
the shipping is.
no, that's total, shipping
that's
is
total.
66.
So shipping is more than 10% of the
Yeah.
of the price.
Ni tau, ni okay lagi sebab ni zaman COVID tau.
Yeah.
So the shipping everything was still cheap because they got the pre-COVID punya pricing. After COVID, right?
To show the item that you just bought.
I mean, we are all guilty for spending some of these things for our pleasure, kan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, again, I would love, I'm laughing right now, but he's happy, so why not? You know?
Serious? Shipping okay kan? Sama je tadi kan?
Yeah.
Tapi bawah ni ada tambah satu lagi ni, tax pula.
Oh, ada tax pula.
Lepas tu this is one item.
One.
Yes.
He's showing.
Yang tadi tu ada 3 item plus audio.
Royal Halu Sleepover.
Actually, that's nice one.
I think for me like the quality of the material is very good.
Just pegang baju yang dia pakai sekarang ni.
Ah.
Even this one is nice.
This from apa tu?
Hololive juga.
Oh, like
Yeah.
like official lah. Right.
And this one will not. Do they still have it? No.
No, of course not.
Yeah, dia orang tak ada.
This is the last one. This is the last bat.
Yeah. She graduated. So that means
She's now a proper graduate.
I mean we're all guilty juga kan. Like I'm also guilty of like I spend on Dota
Correct.
punya
Yeah.
just for one set.
Yeah.
I think ada that one time tu 400 lebih ke just for the Omni Night punya.
Omni Night.
Yeah,
Okay.
for the
Aku
Omni
pun nak
Night.
tanya benda dia.
Omni Night just.
Aku tak tahu Omni Night, aku tahu Omni Night je.
But yeah, but the point is that okay lah, we all have our own guilty pleasures lah, kan? You call it like that.
So that's
So like, what is your number 2?
Okay lah,
Yeah.
benda e-sport tu kita dah cover lah. I want to
Okay.
change to a different one. But before that, summarize benda e-sports other than the SEA Games, the dapat cast at Asian Games.
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
was
that was-
mind blowing. Because it's not an e-sport show,
Yeah.
setup is different and all that. Okay, so just to summarize that. This year I traveled the most in my entire life in a single year lah kan.
Okay.
So that will relate to my point juga. Went to Macau pun untuk cast juga. And then recently M5 dekat Manila. So that's actually my second time dekat
My
Manila.
God, banyak di
After so
Kuala
many years. So 4 different countries this year for me. I have other friends yang lagi banyak. So because macam okay kot. But coming back to the point yang Manila tu. So I went there under TikTok Malaysia.
Okay.
Yeah, so diorang hantar as a content creator untuk pergi to cover the event lah. One of the highlight memorable moments for me this year is bila tercalon untuk TikTok Award Malaysia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I totally didn't expect that. Follower pun tak adalah kata banyak. Like
Banyak lah.
I mean, you compare me with orang lain yang tercalon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea sampai itu calon.
Okay, easy. I throw you one Sultan Rik.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I throw you one. I throw you another one, Johnny.
Johnny.
Yeah, so you know that's like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
benchmark lah, kan? And then I'm like down there. Yeah, I'm like down there in terms of followers. But when I got the email, cakap, oh, you tercalon ni. If you accept, you sign the NDA. Macam tu lah. Okay, so that was the process. And I'm like, okay lah. Now, then I can talk about it lah, kan?
Yeah,
Benda dah
dah
lalu.
lepas lah.
Yeah. Then I said, of course, I was like, is this real? So I had to ask like some people that I know, it's like, is this real or not? Because scam, right? Like, never in my wildest dreams. Okay, I verified that it's real, and then I signed the NDA, and then the whole adventure just went on like, oh, so now you are in a TikTok Award nomination. You're in the same hall with people like Cairo Aming. You're in the same hall with people like Sofyan. Yeah, and you'll be like, I'm just this, tapi boleh tercalon. But honestly, that time I know that, I mean, touch my heart lah kan. I know that I wouldn't win. I know that I wouldn't win. Tapi I'm happy to be there, macam tu. And after that, I kind of found out like why lah kan. because I think of course they won't tell you in detail macam mana you boleh tercalon, so that they don't want people to game it moving forward lah kan. But roughly I think it's because the content that I create is bring value to community. Macam informative content, benda macam tu, like I talk about like happenings news ke whatever kan. It bring value to the community. And it's not about the following. Apparently lah that time. Whether next year kalau diorang change the criteria, I don't know. But that was something that I got out of it. And daripada situ, like other opportunities came, especially from TikTok. That's why the whole Manila trip came. And a few other things juga lah in between. Never in my wildest dreams macam fikir macam as a content creator, like boleh dapat like your poster like tepi jalan raya on the highway and all that. Just like insane moment lah. So thank you TikTok Malaysia for recognizing. And
It's weird to go to work and see your face on the billboard.
it's weird to see my own face on the billboard.
Yeah, is it weird to see?
They're weird. They're like,
It's so surreal.
why am I? Yeah, it's a surreal moment lah. Yeah, I think weird is not the right word. I think it's a surreal moment. Like, wow, I'm up there. I'm on TV3, and you know the best part about the whole content part of it lah, kan, is that when you have the TV3 punya announcer, the TV voice guy that says your name. Sir Cloud. I can't do it. But that guy, calon-calonnya adalah Sir Cloud. That voice. You hear it's like, I can't believe that I have that voice saying my IGN. Macam tu. And it's not like you pay someone ke tak. It's like legit the event, your voice. So surreal lah, surreal.
The closest thing that I got with your experience is seeing my face in the game launcher for League of Legends before this.
Oh yeah, Zaman Garina, right?
Zaman Garina was 7 years ago. So that I know how you feel lah. Like you want to play game, you want to queue up, then you see your face. I'm like, why?
Belum lagi
announcers.
belum lagi your Rise of Kingdom.
No.
Oh,
That doesn't happen.
let's not go there.
I want it to happen again, but aku
But in a better way.
I want to beli kursi baru tu. That was this first episode has been weird for me because I've been following you since like we shoot outside kan, daripada Team Puff di tempat, and now you have your own like somewhat studio.
Yeah. Thank you to Sam9 by the way.
Sama-sama.
It's weird.
On behalf kan.
Hopefully after this kau kata jadual untuk upload video berapa lama? Berapa banyak? Because before this ikut suka kan.
Yeah, before this like ikut suka impromptu, but after this we will talk about that in the next episode.
Okay.
2024 onwards, what do we have planned for ourselves ke apa ke kan. So teaser dulu, we'll talk about that later.
I plan to die.
I mean you plan to die. I get it. You're Aussie.
No, because you're old.
You can't play the age card with me, okay?
Oh God, yeah.
Tak boleh.
Hey, in this room, we are the oldest in the office.
Or like kalau stack a chart kan, the top 1, 2, 3 we are here.
Yeah, I feel like in this room,
We
compared
are.
to Kevo lah, Kevo kita campak keluar lah.
Okay.
Take out Kevo. It's just the people working in the office.
Yeah, we are the top 5 I think.
Not bad.
No, we're not.
We top 3.
No, I think there's someone older than you.
Oh.
Because you are 92. No, there's no one older than you. No one older than you. Yeah, we are the oldest people
Yeah,
here.
we are the oldest people in this room. Oh, that sounds so depressing.
We are the oldest people in this office.
Yeah.
It's not bad, no, it's not bad. It's not bad.
What, to die? Oh, okay. The oldest.
To have age.
The thing is, with age comes wisdom. That wisdom may not be applicable for everyone at all times, but it is worth something.
We are going to talk about what's worth something next episode because we're going to talk about, kita akan borak tentang 2024 plan masing-masing.
Yep.
So for now, korang semua yang tengok ni, thank you so much for watching. Jangan lupa juga, kita nak dengar apa korang punya 2023 punya best moment. Tinggalkan dekat ruangan komen. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe, like, follow, share, whatever platform yang korang tengok. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Dah, habis. Kau tahu aku edit audio. Aku dengan pit dia.